Since 1986, Land Pride has consistently led the way with a complete line of high-quality ag, turf, and light construction tools. No matter what you need to accomplish, we have the tool to help you get your work done. See our full line at www.landpride.com.
As we move and by the way we're looking at that, we want to continue to keep going as well. And the primary reason for that in our mind is that this formation of a lot of the customers have land that is pretty big, and we feel then from offering the services and those kind of things that we can do, it's a better fit to be a big organization. But primarily, I think, from a company standpoint, it gives us the ability to spread our expenses. And the larger the footprint, the way we can spread those expenses across when it comes to developing our people and putting the technology in that we need to be doing in the future, that all costs money. And it's awful difficult to do as a smaller organization to be able to afford those things that are going to have to be done. We, in a lot of the areas we are in, we're sitting here in this particular area, we've got 4 world-based companies based out here that we compete with for resources. And obviously, the smaller you are, we've got, Bandag is here, I should say that was one of them, but now, was quite a few people now owned by Bridgestone, but that's based in Nashville now, but Muscatine Foods, Kent Feeds, Muscatine Foods is GPC, Kent Feeds. Stanley Consultants is out of here, and Han Industries are the 4 that I'm thinking of. Okay. And then there's a lot of other businesses based here. It's kind of an interesting part of Iowa. It's a pretty industrial part of Iowa. Right. But so to your point, having a larger and more employees, we can get better benefit packages for them. We can hopefully attract and get from an employee standpoint. So, but I think, from the availability too, from whether that be from a service standpoint or parts, we can combine our inventories, and so becomes a big part of downtime and increasing or keeping that customer's downtime down. Service-wise, we shift our resources. We can take, like we talked about earlier, that south to the north. This year we took resources from the north and moved them south and then worked their way back up this way. So a lot of those are the type of things. Purely, even the availability of equipment, we will have the ability to probably have more new equipment than what we've ever had before, and then obviously then from used equipment. That has been a learning experience for me on the used equipment. If a customer comes in, an awful loyal customer, and they end up maybe buying somewhere else because we didn't have that particular used piece of equipment that they wanted. And we try to focus on if they come to us, we'll go find that piece for them. But now with more stores, your used inventory is a lot higher to be able to meet the needs of maybe what they're looking for that we didn't have in the past. So we're looking forward to it. We think there's a lot of advantages.
Since 1986, Land Pride has consistently led the way with a complete line of high-quality ag, turf, and light construction tools. No matter what you need to accomplish, we have the tool to help you get your work done. See our full line at www.landpride.com.